Hey everyone, Screwyioux here, and I am getting ready to get into a cage match. So a few rounds of Dominion against Mr. Seprix over here. So I'm really excited about that because a couple of reasons. One, all these matches are going to contain the card Procession, and that is the card that we are going to be covering during the next episode of the Making Luck podcast. So this will be really good practice to see how wrong I can be about that card and record it. As well, I am excited to face off against Seprix because, as you may know, if you follow the Dominion community, get on the forums, read articles, he is quite a strong player. He is ranked 63 in the world right now on the scavenger leaderboard online. So these should be some really quality matches. And also, I'll be here too. Without further ado, I will go ahead and hurry up and wait because he is getting everything ready. So I'll cut this out in the meantime. Oh God, that's not water. That's tequila. Okay, well, um, I'd be ashamed to waste it, but I was expecting water, and I got some liquid courage instead. Ugh. Let's see what we're looking at in this first kingdom. I hit 5-2 on a board where I think it's quite good. And yeah, like that's super good. There's no way to deal with these curses, so I think like Soothsayer is really good to open with. I gotta decide if I want a tracker too. Do I get a tracker too? Probably, right? Like my terminal space isn't so tight right now that I don't want the Royal Seal effect. Yeah. So, like we mentioned here, all of these games are going to involve procession. So, we'll be kind of looking to see what the role of that card is on these kingdoms as well. I am kind of wondering if I'm going to end up buying it myself because I did open with a Soothsayer, and I would like to be playing my Soothsayer as much as possible, but like I'm going to be flooding with golds too, so a Throne Room equivalent might not be amazing. I could see him buying a Smugglers here, or possibly a Caravan Guard, but he also needs to hit 5, so a silver would be just as valid. What's he going to be doing with it? He buys the Caravan Guard. Yeah, sounds about right, right? I take the tracker. Ooh, am I getting another tracker? I don't think so. I don't think I. Oh, the Quarry. Yeah, Quarry's good for him because he's gonna be hitting 5 now, right? Oh, and my thing misses the shuffle, so like we're basically almost tied as far as playing Soothsayers goes. Um, I get to put something on top of my deck, and what is that thing gonna be? Up to a fiver on top of my deck. I know my Soothsayer's there as well, so uh, I think it's gonna be a silver. Yeah, like feels kind of bad, but you know, it could have been a Caravan Guard too. I really hope he doesn't play his Soothsayer because I don't want mine to miss the shuffle. I don't think he can, right? He just bought it last turn, so it's not in his deck yet. Oy, I don't want more trackers. Wish I could quit hitting two here. Um, do I get the next tracker? Uh, so it's important. I have cards it's important to be playing a lot of, and so yes, I do think I get the tracker, but I'm not happy about it. Definitely. He gets a ghost ship. Okay. I am going to go ahead and put the caravan guard on top of my deck because I haven't seen his soothsayer yet. There, I just saw it. Okay. He gets to 4 and 2 buys. Oh, with a quarry out, so he's got some buying power when it comes to actions right now. He buys a workers' village, two workers' villages. Okay. Play my caravan guard. And 4 and 2 buys. I don't really want a procession here. I'm thinking about a quarry. Quarry seems good. Yeah. Should I have bought a quarry last turn? I totally should have. That time when I bought the silver and top decked it because I was about to play my soothsayer, that should have been a quarry. But better late than never, I guess. And I'll get that now. He buys the province and gets the aqueduct points. That's probably fine, right? Um, going ghost ship, top deck it, caravan guard, top deck it. Okay. All right. I kind of want another ghost ship for now because I'd like to be playing subsequent ghost ships on him whenever I'm not playing soothsayers. Um, it's more important to play the soothsayer than it is to play the uh, tracker. Be top decking. He plays his ghost ship. I have to top deck stuff. Yeah, that's fine. It's to 4 and 2 buys with a quarry. Yep. Okay. Ooh. So 3, 5, 7 and 2 buys. The result's the same whether or not I discard for this in terms of what I'm actually buying. And I'm going to top deck a workers' village and a ghost ship. And that'll be that. He gets to 5. 2 buys. Buys himself a ghost ship. We're definitely both trying to set up this big ghost ship lock where we're all playing. We're both playing a ghost ship on each other every turn. Ghost ship is an attack that definitely rewards you quite. Ooh, do I play this extra ghost ship? I could draw a soothsayer dead, and I don't want to do that, but I'm doing it. Okay. All right. I could get 2 workers' villages. I could get a horde and a tracker. I could get a. I could get 2 processions too. Like, no, I'm really likely, I think, to draw the procession without an action to play. Even though procession, I think, is quite good here if you don't, because I, double playing things and turning them into fivers is quite good here. So, what am I going to buy though? Um, Workerville, Workerville is probably my call, I think. Oh, good. I can put this garbage away and just skip next turn. Or skip this turn and not waste my quarry. Do I have a tracker coming up? I think I might. So if I have a tracker coming up, that putting that quarry on top was a good play. If I don't, you can laugh at me for how bad I am. Okay. He gets a silver. Was he thinking about buying the estate? Do it. Yes! Yes! He put the estate in his deck. He got a bunch of aqueduct points, but um, that's fine. Who cares about aqueduct points? I'm gonna lose. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm drawing them anyway. Okay. He gets to react with the Caravan Guard. And what am I going to be doing here? Got 4. Do I want another Soothsayer? Because, like, I feel like if I had bought a second Soothsayer at this point, I'd be a little bit ahead. But I didn't. I bought a Ghost Ship. A second Soothsayer would have been fantastic, I think. Probably less so now, right? Probably another Ghost Ship at this point. Yes, Soothsayer! I love it when you miss the shuffle. You're so good at that. Okay, he does nothing. I do this. He's going to react with his Caravan Guard. And what am I doing? Should I have bought a Procession? Because I feel like I have an action, at least one action in every hand. But if that action was a Procession by itself, I'd be sad, so... I could buy a silver, but I think a Caravan Guard is good because I'm pretty sure he's going to play an attack on me every turn, right? Whether it's Ghost Ship or Soothsayer, I think I can count on one of those coming out of him every turn. He gets another Caravan Guard. Okay. Sweet. Top deck that, and... Do I buy... I would like another silver in my deck, I think. Do I want so much that I'm willing to give him an Aqueduct point if he buys a VP card? I think so. I think that's fine, right? I will not top deck the silver because I have things to play. Okay. That's actually super obnoxious. Alright, so he is getting close to a 3 pile here between the curses and the Caravan Guards. What's the 3rd pile for him? Probably Workers' Villages, right? Okay. I have 8. Um. Hmm. Ooh, I don't really want for these piles to get too low. So, am I about to just start buying provinces? I think so. I think I need to win on a 5-3 province split. Or even, like, if I... even maybe even more than that. Because, like, he gives me another curse. Okay. So I do this, and play that, and go ship him. I guess he has more caravan guards to react with. How many does he have out right now? One? Okay. Oh, no, he had to react with his thingies. Oh, that's 7. Sweet. Um, I guess. What? Horde? Gold? So the Horde, I have to wait for a shuffle for it to see any benefit other than the silver it gives me. The gold, I can have the benefit as soon as I draw it, and I think I need it, so that's what I will be doing. He's buying a gold. He buys a workers' village. Do this. Ah! Why, deck? Why are you doing this thing to me? Why? Okay. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, if he plays a ghost ship, I'm screwed out of a province. If he doesn't, oh, he gets to province. Good, good. That's what I wanted him to do. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit screwed, aren't I? Oh, nice, nice. Okay. All he has to do is buy a curse now, and he wins the game. Yeah. Oh God, I don't even. Yeah, he's just gonna buy the curse. He got me this time. Alright, so let's see if we can get him in round 2. He's asking if I went first. I think I did. Right? Okay. So there is. What's going on here? Alright, we have a few interesting things going on. I don't see any plus buy, and I don't see any attacks. So, what does that mean for how you actually build this deck? I don't think Prince or Peddler are factoring in. I mean, Tactician is technically plus buy, but I'm not counting that. I probably get a silver. And then from there, I probably overpay 1 for Doctor. Yeah? I don't know if I do, because, like, fountain points are a thing, and so are keep points. Do you trash copper here? I'm not so convinced that you do. He gets a 5. He's probably going to overpay 2 for Doctor and trash a couple of estates, right? That's what I see him doing. Question is, does he buy a copper with his 2 buy? There being no plus buy here means maybe you do. Maybe he does. Yeah. So he trashes 2 estates and gets his Doctor. Um, I don't think it's quite as strong for me to overpay for a Doctor, given how lackluster I am on trashing coppers on this board. 5-2 would have been nice, wouldn't it have? Um, hmm. What am I taking? Silver? Do I go silver silver here? Am I about to go silver silver or silver smithy? Opening with a smithy is meh. Lots of things are meh here. Yeah, I don't see anything that amazing here that I am really willing to put too much into it. I am thinking about actually getting a doctor at this point, though, to overpay by 2. And maybe trash estates. I really need them out of my deck. I don't really want to trash the coppers between keep and fountain. And there being no plus buy that I want. Oh, I didn't do this last time. I might as well scroll over the kingdom so you guys can see everything. If you want to pause here. There we go. Okay. He buys a procession. He's going to try to procession his doctor, I imagine. And trash. Eh, that sucks. I hate you, deck. Yeah. Things are not looking good for your buddy Jake here. I had to get kind of lucky at this point to really make anything happen. I'm not going to trash an estate if I ever pay for a doctor. So instead I'll get a procession. He trashes a gazillion thingies. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Um, estate. I trashed an estate. We did it, guys. We trashed an estate. I'm going to buy a ghost town. This is sick. Okay, I'm going to overpay 2 for a doctor. Ah! I guess I should have known that was going to happen, right? But that doesn't make me any less salty about it. Yeah, no, this is great. This is exactly how I wanted this game to go. He buys a fortress. Yeah, so we can procession it. I need these estates gone. These estates are the bane of my existence right now. Um, yeah, I, ugh, this is gross. I guess what do I even do at this point? Um, he's got a treasure mash off, and I don't know. This is such garbage. Yeah, I guess, can we get another procession? Ugh! No. Another dead procession. Yeah, no, this is great. This is awesome, isn't it? Keep playing dead processions. Yeah, he's gonna gain a crown off his fortress. I can't really do a whole lot to him at this point either. Like, he's gonna keep getting crowns off of fortress, so he's gonna get those keep points. And he can probably just start provincing now and just win the game. Like, if he misses province, it's not gonna be often. And like, my deck has done nothing so far. Like, if he just starts buying provinces, he wins, I think. I don't see any reason for him not to. There's nothing else to build to here. Like, there's no plus buy. There's, other than Tactician, which you're not gonna buy here. There's, yeah, I mean, like, there's Procession Fortress, but like, that's not to what end, right? So, he's gonna win this game. That's okay. I just have to win the next four. Yeah, that's great. I'm not sure what decision he's trying to make here. I mean, like, if he, there's really no reason for him not to buy the province. Like, if he does that now, he's never gonna lose that advantage, right? Like, I have accomplished nothing. My deck is not capable of catching up to him in any way. He buys a tactician. All right, so I am going to get a silver because that's good for me, right? Silver, good card. Buys a second tactician. There are 5 estates in the trash. That means the only estate in my... Hmm. Okay. Procession a doctor. Name Copper. And name Copper. Gain a treasure map. Doctor... What did I name last time? Treasures of Copper. Name Copper. Great. Okay. Ghost Town. Keeps on processioning fortresses to keep gaining crowns. He's a peddler. Buys tactician, peddler, peddler. Okay. Guess I'll buy another gold. Okay, I crown this doctor, or procession this doctor again into a second treasure map. Try to catch up to him on those. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be building the double province turns. That seems dubious, right? He's got a bunch of gold in his deck. Like, why does he even want to try to do that? I get it. You're going to win the crown split. Oh, man. I'm going to be happy if he gets a hand of all crowns at some point. Okay, so he has 6 and 2 buys. Buys Peddler Peddler. Okay. I would have rather not drawn this estate, but, you know. Doctor named Copper. Trash that stuff. Okay. Doctor named Copper. Leave that there. And gain another T-map. And Ghost Town. Crown's a peddler. A crown's a peddler. A crown's a peddler. A crown's a procession, a fortress. Get a bunch of fivers. He probably has more actions to double, right? Processions. Procession. He's trying to trash his procession. I don't know, sometimes it can be kind of tricky with the client to know like what exactly you need to do to make happen what you want to happen. Gets another couple of peddlers. Uh, okay. I'm just going to buy a province because if I'm gonna win, that's how. I know it seems unlikely, right? But it's how it is. So what does he do? Does he play his treasures in double province? Or does he play as tactician? Any single provinces? Okay. Yeah, great. I get a tactician. That's what I needed. Ghost Town. I get my treasure maps off this turn at least. If you're wondering why I'm buying the ghost towns at that point, it's because I wanted to make it a little more likely every time I bought them to hit my treasure maps off. He processions a procession. He's double provincing every turn now. Yeah. He's a third tactician in his deck, which doesn't do anything for him, but he doesn't really need it to. Double provinces. I'm going to buy a single province. So there are 9 golds missing from the pile. We've both gained 4 off our treasure maps. That means one of us bought one at some point. And I can't remember who that was. I could scroll and find out, I guess. Da, 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 da. Who has the extra gold? Province. Okay. Um. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I kind of thought for some reason that I was gonna get the keep points just now for the gold. Yeah, but that's not happening. So, all right, yeah, he wins this one. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if we can make something happen for next game. Okay. So what's going on here? Do we have thinning options? I don't see them. I don't see much in the way of draw either. There is plus buy. Oh, yeah, there's vampire for thinning. So hitting 5 early is good. What's going to be better for hitting 5, Mining Village or Silver? Silver will be good in my deck long term. The Mining Village will hit me 5 right now. Probably. Like, almost definitely will, yeah. What else will the Mining Village do? Mining Village will cause a shuffle by hitting 5. Which is not great. It's only good if the Mining Village... If I draw the Mining Village after I've already hit 5. So I'm not going to buy it for that purpose. He buys a Courtyard. I think I'd rather go silver silver for now. I kind of like the courtyard though. 3 cards, put a card from your hand onto your deck. Yeah, courtyard's actually probably fine, especially because I can precision it at some point. At this point, I do buy the mining village. Because I'm gonna, like, want a second vampire, right? Oh, I cause an awkward shuffle here. Oh, great. Okay. Buy a vampire. He buys a vampire. Trash it. Get another vampire. I guess I could put my Lost Arts token in Courtyard at some point. Seems fine. I don't want to let him get all the courtyards. I'd also like another mining village, though. Gain copper into my deck. Okay. He's choosing what fiber to gain. Probably grabs a Bazaar, right? He's got a bunch of courtyards in his deck, and he doesn't have his token on them just yet. Gains a giant. All right. I'm gonna top deck the silver. By courtyard, get a. Well, make him discard down. Bazaar. And Bazaar. He can't buy actions this turn. So, like, that's fine for him if he can hit 6 and get his Lost Arts token. But if he can't, then he is going to be kind of sad because he doesn't really want to be buying treasures. Okay. He looks a little sad, except he does get to play his bat. Okay, Courtyard. I'm going to top deck this guy and buy another Courtyard. Trash these. Get my vampire back. He gets his giant ready. What's he gonna buy for 5 now? Second vampire? Or would it be a third one for him? It's kind of weird to track the vampire pile because they turn back into bats. I don't remember. I think he has. I think we both have 2 vampires slash bats floating around our decks. I would think about seawaying port, honestly, because, like, that's the thing, right? He's going to put his Lost Arts token on port, too. Yeah. I'm going to do that, actually. Seaway the ports, and then do that. Or seaway the courtyards. That's what I want. Really want to hit 6 here. so that I can put my token down. Be great. Goes to war with me. Trashes my silver. Not happy about that. I like that silver. That's why I bought it. I'm about to buy a bazaar. I don't really. Yeah. And vampire. Give him bad omens. Watch out. You shuffle your deck. That's right. Gives me a curse with this giant. Puts his lost arts token on a courtyard pile. Okay. There we go. Lost arts token on the courtyard pile. Done with that. Play my bat. Trash a copper. Play my vampire. Haunt him. Gain a giant. He processions a port. Gains a giant. Port courtyard. I should probably be buying procession, right? Given that, like, some of the reason I'm doing this is to get my thoughts in order about procession, so the podcast episode is a little bit better because of it. He gets a seaway and gets the last courtyard off it. Okay. Um. What am I doing? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could have up to $12. Seems okay, right? Yeah. I'm going to get procession, procession, procession. Yeah. And that, and fear. Grab giant. I really like to procession these giants into grand markets. That's what I really want out of my life right now. We do need to be mindful about piles here, lest something similar to the first game we played happen to me this game. He's choosing how to play his hand out. Processions a giant into a grand market. Plays a giant to get the next one ready. 10 and multiple buys. No copper in play. He's going to buy a grand market and a procession. Yeah, That's probably about the call that he would make. He gives me envy, which doesn't really do much to me. Be a little upset if I can't draw a procession. There we go. Okay. Giant. Gain that, yeah. And do this. Top deck that. Get that ready for next game. And and that. And you. Bizarre. That should have been a giant, right? That definitely should have been a giant that I just bought. Yeah, it really should have been. Oh well. Live and learn. I decided to get the initiative on provinces just because I feel like I can um, reliably not miss them and still be getting grand markets and building while I'm gaining points. Also, piles are getting like tad bit low for my liking. Ooh, okay. Procession of procession to play giant. Um, Courtyard. Oh, I had to trash that courtyard. Oh well. Get that and Bizarre. Procession a Grand Market. Cause YOLO. Procession of Bizarre. Play Giant. Okay. Can I win the game from here? So 5, 10, 15, 20. No, but I can triple province. And turn my bats and curses into vampires again. Processions of processions, a courtyard. I do wonder if he'll be able to triple province. He might. Seems decently likely. He has more grand markets. He could feasibly procession a giant. Oh, he just plays a giant. Plays a giant. Where's his procession? He has another one, doesn't he? Did he trash his other one? Okay. Is he gonna double province? Or, no, that'd be bad. Oh, he is double provincing. Okay. Okay. I guess he was hoping I would stall. Which it looks like I might, actually. And I'm buying a duchy. And using my vampire to gain another duchy. There's a chance he could win. No. Doesn't look like it. Gets a duchy and a duchy. Procession of procession to play courtyard. Courtyard. Giant. Yeah. No need to drag this out. Okay. I got one! Yay! I'm happy now. Alright. Let's see what's going on this board. What are we looking at? For draw, we do have Alchemist. Would the Alchemist deck be going anywhere? Feasibly, right? Because we do have as well Horse Traders and Charm for plus buy. We don't have any attacks, so there is time to build it. Yeah, let's buy a potion to start out. Starts out with 3. What's my buy that I pair with potion? What am I pairing with potion? What am I pairing with potion? Silver, I think. Next, I could get a secret passage, or I could get a horse traders, or a shepherd. There's no way to trash these green cards, so shepherd is seeming okay. Um, then again, I feel like I could cause some really bad shuffles unintentionally with it. There's no curse trashing. I could always procession it. Is that any good? Probably not. I kind of like Secret Passage a little bit. Let's get the Shepherd, though. Mitigate the impact of these estates that are going to be in my deck until the end of time. Plus whatever, provinces I pick up. He grabs a Charm. Take my second alchemy. Oh, that's so lucky. It's pretty lucky. Really is. I mean, I don't have plus buy, so the best thing that could happen is like probably getting another alchemist. I might get a charm, but man. Oh, and he has potion too. So see, I think he's thinking about picking up another courtyard or a pawn. He could do a pearl diver, right? But I think pawn is probably what I would take if I were him. Grabs a pearl diver. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to decide between alchemist and another really good card. Just take a charm. Kind of lucky that I haven't missed alchemist yet. He has a charm in Gainy mode, so he's gonna get two fivers. He's probably gonna get Charm Vault, right? He could also get Shepherd Horse Traders or Shepherd Procession. Shepherd Secret Passage, Secret Passage Procession. Curse Copper. These are looking appetizing at this point. mm, for this many points. I kind of hope he buys it just so I don't have this horrible dilemma on my hands anymore. Okay, he takes the defiled shrine points. Am I playing this in Gainy mode? I don't think Procession's that good here because the most common action in my deck is something I really want to keep, my Alchemists. So, what? I think I play this in Gainy mode. Yeah? I'm going to get Shepherd Horse Traders. I guess Cohen's buy would have done the same thing for me, wouldn't it have? I could have gotten Vault Charm. That might have been better. I think that would have been better, actually. Vault's draw and money. Yeah, that probably should have been Vault Charm. He gets a Shepherd and an Alchemist. Okay. Coins buy. Okay. Get you. Um. You. Yeah, just get a province. I've got a few shepherds in my deck, so I think getting the initiative on provinces is probably one of the better things I could be doing. Plays a secret passage. Pearl Diver. Plays Courtyard. It's probably now top decking that Shepherd. I imagine he'll maybe buy a province. He buys Charm Alchemist. Okay. Um, Going to buy Province Shepherd. Top deck all these alchemists. I took Shepherd over Alchemist. I hope that was the right call. What's he gonna get to? 11 in 2 buys, or is he going in Gainy mode? He has 9, 2 buys, and I think he's in Gainy mode. He buys Procession Shepherd, Alchemist. So he's opting to build more instead of contesting me on green cards. Okay. Um, I'm only gonna discard one of these so that I don't cause an awkward shuffle. Buying and coins, so 8. Um, do I get this last alchemist? Yeah, probably. Seems like a thing I want. And a pawn. He's building to a deck that can buy 2 provinces a turn. The difference is I got the initiative on green, and I have kept on greening as I went. So if he gets that deck online quickly enough, he might start gaining provinces twice as fast as I can handle. He's about to gain a vault. That might help him too. Procession's the only village effect here, isn't it? And there's potential in like a village deck, a village enabled vault deck that discards, draws everything and discards it multiple times with vault. I'm going to decline to take the extra vault draws. He's almost to 16 in 2 buys. He's close. Did he put himself in gaining mode again? I think so. I think he did. Otherwise, I would have seen his coins go up by now. Okay. Gains a duchy off his charm. Guess that's the thing I could be doing too, right? He's gaining duchies. Okay. 4. Okay, that'll cause an awkward shuffle if I do that. So, I think I go card action, see what that is. Yep, that's my charm. Don't play the shepherds, so I play the horse traders instead. Buy coins. So, buy province, vault, curse for defiled shrine points. He could potentially get a ton of duchies off his charms. I don't know, that seems like it's... I know he's drawing his deck, but that seems unreliable. Oh, Terminal Vault. He has 12 cards left in his deck, too. I feel like that was a bad draw for him. I feel like he got unlucky there. That had to be a really unlucky hand for him, right? So I think he probably buys the province. I know I could double, but like if I double province on my turn, he's dead anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the right call for him. Okay. It's awkward. So, am I gonna get to double? It's interesting. So, I'm at $5, $7, $8, $11. Let's go card action. Nope. 10. Do I go double Dutchy just to be safe? Oh, wow. Okay, either his deck is... Okay, he resigns. Okay, so what are we, 2 and 2? All right. 2-2. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, mountebank and wall. It's going to be brutal. And I get a 5-2. Normally I'd say that's like super good, and it probably is, but like it means I'm not getting a lookout. Um, I think I'd be insane not to open mountebank. What am I pairing with it? Seller or peasant? Peasant is something I'm really reluctant to ignore, but seller will cycle me to the mountebank that I'm buying all the more quickly. Hmm. I still think I'd go for the peasant, right? Peasant seems best. I like it best, yeah. He goes double lookout, which is probably right, given that I have it opened with a mountebank. Trashes an estate. Well, do I get another mountebank or do I go lookout peasant or lookout seller? I'd like a second mountebank, I think. And now I get the lookout. He has 3 lookouts now. Which he needs. He needs all of those with my mountebanks. Um, am I going to be getting a procession? I think I'd rather have a butcher right now. colliding mountebanks at the bottom of a shuffle. I mean, I'd be a little salty about that, but I've had really good luck so far this game, so I can't be too upset about this happening. Kind of like procession, but what am I going to be? The goal is to procession my lookouts, right? And turn them into taxmans. Um, I don't think I need another uh, peasant here, so I could get a coin of the realm. I do actually kind of like coin of the realm. I really do, actually, because it's kind of exactly what I need, given where the eternal space of my deck actually is right now. Okay. Pick up another mountebank. Take a second procession. Oh, he resigns. I am admitting, like, the 5-2 there had a lot to do with me getting so far ahead. Although I don't think he was as behind as he saw himself. Okay. Um, what's a priority here? I'd like to be hitting 5 early and often. Butchers and crypts are going to be good for actually getting control of my deck. Fishing villages, though, those are fishing villages, and that's good. Stables is nice too. Um, silver, though, is likely to get me to things like, I mean, fishing village is good for colonnade as well. Yeah, let's get a fishing village and a silver, probably. I think I'm going to open fishing village silver. That's interesting. Oh, he opens the same way. I'm going to get an encampment. So I get to pick up a goons here. And I think that the goons is what I pick up. Even though I don't have control of my deck and other things would help me get it, I still think the goons is a good investment because the plus buy is going to be nice. Yeah. Also, goons is just such a good card. Get the stables. I'm probably getting a butcher myself, right? Oh, I could get a goons with colonnade points. Kind of like that, actually. Yeah. I don't want the defiled shrine points yet. I don't want to give up a buy on them. Like, I would have considered getting them, like, just for the points being at 7, even though trashing the curses is hard. But I'm not going to take them over a fishing village, right? Now I want a butcher. He doesn't have plus buy in his life yet. Oh god, those points are kind of too much to pass up at this point. Yeah, I don't think I can pass that up. I think I need to do this. Okay. Don't really care about that. I'd like a stables of my own, please. Hmm. That was a weird hand. Okay. That means that this hand's pretty good coming up. Hope he doesn't goons it. Oh. Why do you think that hand was going to be so good? Am I trashing a copper? Turn it into an encampment. Um, no. Buy a fishing village. I'm kind of hurting here for not having stables in my deck and not having trashed any estates. Those times I picked up goons instead of stables, I do wonder if that was a mistake. What's he going to do with this turn? It's interesting. I don't know what the optimal play for him is. He grabs a butcher and a peddler. I'm guessing he wants to be like butchering peddlers into provinces. Seems like an okay play for him, right? Okay, another goons is I think fine though. Oh, do I take it over the stables? I think I do. I mean, colonnade points are not nothing. Like they're a thing here. Gets to 6. What does he buy? Butcher. Give him what I think he's doing. Another stables. Yeah, the stables are good. Spend a coin token to get a fishing village. Or just buy the encampment. I think I straight up buy the encampment. This is interesting. What do I discard when he goons me? Hmm. I wish he hadn't goonsed that hand, but c'est la vie. He turns an estate into his stables. Gets to 8 and 2 buys. Gets a goons and an encampment. Play goons. Okay. Buying a stables now. Going to allow him an undue step. I mean, I always allow undue steps. I don't even care if I should or not. Like, my feeling is, and don't get me wrong, I'm sure that was warranted for him, but like, I always pretty much auto allow them because my feelings are that if somebody, like, you're the better judge of whether or not you deserve an undue step than I am, and like, you know the situation going on in your deck. I'm not going to ask you for an explanation, and if you're asking for one you shouldn't ask for, like, in my opinion, you clearly need to win the game more than I need you not to win the game. So I'm just gonna let you do it, whatever that means. He's starting to have good turns. Good turns. I'm worried about it. He buys a gold and an encampment, and probably a plunder, right? Plunder would be super good for him. He buys another goons. Another goons is good for him too, and gets off an amazing crypt. Oh god. Okay. And what am I doing? What do I do? I might not be able to keep up very long if he keeps having those kinds of turns, but Crypt and Stables are pretty good together, too. He's pretty much always getting off his awesome Crypt Stables turns. Okay. Hmm. I think I'd buy another Stables. Try to control my deck a little bit here. Plays a fishing village. Trashes a copper and turns it into an encampment. Goons is me. Goons, goons. He has 3 goons in play. 15 money, 4 buys. Goons encampment. Peddler. Gold. It's gonna be really hard for me to catch up now. Okay. Um. Yeah, I mean, I would start YOLO greening, but that's definitely bad, right? So what is it instead? Stables? Wait, I think I should have gotten a crypt at some point. A three pile could come out of nowhere here too. Like he's got a lot of buys and gains. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. I'm like spectacularly dead here. Played two goons and got 6 points off it, huh? Yeah, he's still gonna be drawing his deck, right? Getting like a gazillion points a turn between plunder and goons. Trashes a copper, turns it into an encampment. I discard down. He gets a zillion more points. Yeah. Looks like he's gonna put me out of my misery next turn. That's a good thing. Good on him. So, stables and goons. Yeah, that'll show him. Nice. Nice. Those two peddlers. That's it's gonna be what does it. How I turn this around. He has to have the win in hand at this point, right? He has to have 12 and two buys. There's no way he doesn't have that in hand. Yeah, he's got his deck in his hand. Okay, trashes gold, gains the goons. I discard down. Let him finish me off. Yep. uh, Alright, he got me. Well, looks like we went 3-3. So, yeah. I'll have to do it again sometime.